In Jesus' humanity, we find an example by which to pattern our own daily lives. Bringing a little imagination to our reading of the Gospels can go a long way in helping us to identify and apply his pattern of life to our own. For instance, how might Jesus have responded to the needy crowds when he was exhausted? How would he have spoken to the disciples when they tried his patience? What emotions would he have allowed to take place in his heart when confronted by the vitriol of his enemies? You see, our Savior was not merely God appearing to be human. He was simultaneously completely human and completely divine. He was not magically spared the difficulties that come with human existence. Rather, he magnificently rose above the typical, reasonable human responses to everyday challenges. He did this by sacrificial obedience to the Father in every moment of every single day. This moment-by-moment crucifixion of his fleshly nature foreshadowed the ultimate sacrifice of his literal crucifixion. And after all of the suffering of his life and passion, in his final fleeting breath, he proclaimed, "It is finished." Within those words, he unfolded all of his work. Not just his death on the cross, but the entirety of his life lived in unwavering obedience to the Father. In Jesus' final words, we see a picture of a man at the end of a grueling and torturous task. But perhaps we glimpse something more, a great and glorious joy. In those words, we see a man who, looking back over his work, takes great joy in a job completed to perfection. His artistry and care seen in every detail, all of it an offering of praise to his Father for a great and glorious purpose, the salvation of the world. May our obedience to the Father echo the moment-by-moment sacrifice of our Savior, who became a human in every sense of the word. And may our obedience be offered in the same kind of joy as the joy that spurred him on to win our salvation.